Welcome guys to another Bubbles from the Bridge, your weekly dive report. This week finds us inside the gear store here at Aquazero for reasons which will soon become apparent. Okay, I'd like to firstly point out that we had a great dive last Sunday, and I'd like to thank everyone that turned up to dive with me here at the bridge. The conditions were pretty good. The temperature had got up to 19 degrees and the visibility was around about the 5 or 6 metre mark, which was quite fine. The most important thing though was that it was great to see huge crowds of people back here at the bridge again, and it seems that the warmer water is really starting to bring people back out. So thank you for everyone that showed up to that dive. Okay, before we get into the dive condition report for this week, I just want to show you a new little product that's come into stock that I think is a brilliant little one, especially for anyone that enjoys doing night dives. Now I have here with me a new little strobe that we've picked up here in the shop. These are great, they're really compact, and there are some unique features with these that I haven't seen in underwater strobes before. Now this one here is a water sensor on the bottom, so the moment you hit the water, these will activate, they'll flash away. They're a brilliant way to mark your spot to other divers, and I guess also to fishermen and boats if you pop up to the surface and your torches may have gone flat or aren't working. It can also be used to mark anchor lines or to mark entry and exit points as well. So these are a terrific little product. As I said, they're all self-contained. They activate when you hit the water. As soon as you dry them off after the dive, they will turn themselves off. Now the most amazing thing I find with these is that they have 480 hours of battery time. So 20 days of continuous use, or 2 million flashes if you believe the packaging. Okay, I'll just get my assistant Manuel to switch off the lights and we'll have a go and see how bright these are. Okay, so you can see they flash away nice and quickly. They put out a pretty bright light considering it's still daytime here, and I think your buddy could see that rather well. Okay, thanks, lights. These guys are on sale for $20 usually, $19.95. But for the first 6 people to get in today, well, the first 6 people to get in can pick these up for $15 each. So if you're doing any night diving, I think for 15 bucks, these are a great little investment. Okay, so we've got these in green and yellow, and it's something I think that we'll be selling for a long time, for something that's going to last that long. Okay, for that sort of price. Okay, let's get into the condition update for the 19th and 20th of November. And we're here at Blacksmith's Breakwall, looking out over Swansea Channel in the bar towards Moon Island. You can see in the foreground that there is very little wave action across the bar, and even around the island itself it's really calm. At the moment the swell is probably less than half a metre, and this is set to continue over the weekend. There is a very light easterly wind at the moment, and this should swing around to the north but remain fairly small over the weekend, maybe getting a little bit rougher come late Sunday afternoon. The tides this weekend are in the afternoon and are around about 1.4 to 1.5 metres in height, so not too large or strong, especially for people diving in Swansea Channel. At the end of our Bubbles from the Bridge today, we'll leave you some more footage on the other side of the wall here, looking over Blacksmith's Beach itself, and you'll see just how calm things are at the moment. So as you can see folks, it looks like a great weekend for diving. The seas are remarkably flat, so anywhere you wish to dive should be possible this weekend. Now in terms of Aquazero social dives, on Saturday we are doing a 10 o'clock drift in the morning. Meet here at the shop by 9:30 for that one. And with the conditions picking up and the visibility improving, that should be a nice easy drift for someone that hasn't dived there before. If you need any advice on that dive, obviously just drop in here to the shop and we'll buddy you up with someone and we'll do that one on Saturday morning. Sunday we'll be doing the log at 10:30, so we'll meet here at the shop first once again, round about 10 o'clock for that, out to the log at 10:30. This is a nice easy dive site, 8 to 10 metres maximum depth, ideal for new divers and experienced divers alike. Okay, for Swansea Bridge this weekend, the times are outside our shop hours, so we're not actually classing them as club dives this weekend. But if you wish to dive the bridge, you could jump in at 5:45 on Saturday and 6:30 on Sunday evening. So it'll still be light at that time. Should be a nice, easy twilight dive, and we find that the fish are really active at this time. Okay, so those usually make for quite nice dives, although the shop will be closed. So if you need to grab any air fills or hire gear, then I'd do so by 4 o'clock, when we will be shut on Saturday and Sunday. So guys, that's the end of another Bubbles from the Bridge. Hope you're still enjoying these. I know I'm having a bit of fun. And now all we need to do is go get wet and blow some bubbles.